Sing that one song. Sing that song.
This is the show that never ends.
Why?
It goes on and on, my friends.
That's right.
People started watching it not knowing what it was.
It's a great thing.
And they couldn't stop watching it forever just because this is the show that never ends.
It's INTV.
Hello and welcome, loyal viewers, to this week's edition of our show that will never end.
It's a beautiful show. Great singing there, Jeff.
I made that theme song up myself.
It's a really nice little
jingle
right there
it's a
for
jingle.
INTV.
It is the 29th of July. That means it is the last news episode of July. August is right around the corner, and I am looking forward to it.
I'm not, because summer is coming to an end.
We have one more news episode, right?
No. It's last Monday, and that means Thursday news, August 1st, will be coming up.
Oh yeah, that's right. It is
1st of August. And so many great things happened this last week, end of July, surprisingly, of 2013. And we got all around, but also some great news happened last week, like we reported. The 12U national champions, well, soon to be.
Whoa.
Soon to be.
Whoa.
I'm calling it right now. All the support that we're getting from our community. They did so great at the regional and state level. I think our girls are prepared for the national championship. It'd be amazing. Our little town.
They are getting there, but they definitely did put this small town on a map. And tons of money was raised in honor of these girls and their coaches. Over $20,000 from community support. Thank you to everyone who has put money towards this. It is well recognized and well deserved of these young ladies.
Yeah, all the great volunteers and all the great fundraising they've been doing. They had a spaghetti feed, raised over $3,000. They had Phil the baseball glove. Down at Flagpole Park.
I saw them at the Sunday community market.
Yeah, they were there at the community market doing a bake sale, and they're also selling hamburgers and all the fixins downtown Roslyn. So they were out there and they're doing their part, getting their money raised. They're working. That's the nice thing. They're not just asking for a handout. They're actually working at this goal. So great job, ladies. That's hard work right there.
And the best of luck to you guys. The Cle Elum Fire Department and Volunteer Fire Department is going to be escorting them out of town when they are going to venture out on the airplane.
Yep, July 30th. So make sure they want to fill the street. So get out there, cars honking your horns or your air horns. Yeah, woo, 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 woo. Just saying congratulations, because this is another, like we keep saying, a huge deal for the Upper Kittitas County for our 12U girls going to nationals. Great job, ladies. And let's take some time to introduce these 12U girls to our viewers and with the coaches.
Hi, my name is Grace Terrell. I play catcher, right field, shortstop, and second base. The toughest part this season has probably been state. That was probably the hardest tournament that we had. There was two really good teams in it, Bellingham and Hoagland. And Bellingham lost to Hoagland in the semifinals, so we played Hoagland and beat them to win. So that's how we moved on to the regionals. My favorite part has probably been going to Florida. I'm so excited.
Hi, my name is Sasha Hopkins.
And what position do you play?
I play all of them.
You play all of them? Okay, and what's been the toughest part of the season?
Probably beating Hoquiam in the state championship game and regionals. They are a tough team to beat. They always come back.
What do you think your girls will do in Florida?
I think we have a good chance of making it far into the competition, our tournament.
I'm Tori Crutchman. I play pitcher and second.
How do you think your girls will do in Florida?
I think we'll do pretty good. I hope we win at least like 2 or 1 game, something like that.
Why don't you just hope you guys win the whole thing?
Yeah, game.
Okay, my name is Bricky McBride. I play catcher, first base, third base, sometimes shortstop, and once in a while pitcher.
How's the season been so far?
Pretty good, and in Marysville for our first tournament, we got first place when we started out losing both our first 2 games. We ended up winning the whole thing. And then at NSA State, we took 9th out of 34 teams, I'm pretty sure. And then we went to state and got first place. Regionals, we got first place, and now we're going to World Series next Wednesday. Go Warriors. I'm Anna Kelly.
And what position do you play?
Mostly pitcher and third base. We have won so far 3 out of our 4 tournaments we played.
And what's been your favorite part of the season?
Winning all our championship games. Our last regional tournament, we only won by 1. That was a really tough game.
How do you think your girls are doing in Florida?
Really good, and I hope we beat everyone.
There you go.
I'm Alexis Tatchell,
What position do you play?
third base.
Okay, so what's been the toughest part this season?
Well, I always thought that it was if you were to make an error, then the team would. If you were to make an error, I don't know. I don't really know.
None of it was tough?
Not really.
There you go.
I'm the first person up to bat, so it's hard to be the first person up to bat.
Why is that?
Because the pressure's on you to get on base. And if you're not on base, then the team isn't very happy.
That was a good answer. Okay, what's been your favorite part of the season?
Definitely making it to the tournaments and being able to play.
How do you think your girls are doing in Florida?
Well, I don't really know because they've been playing all year, but I definitely think that we'll do good for not being. We haven't played that much. We've only played like 3 tournaments, so I think we'll do okay.
I'm Natalie Baker,
And what position do you play?
right field,
Okay, so what's been the toughest part of the season?
fielding the ball.
Fielding the ball, how so?
I can't like wait on it. I pick up my glove too early.
Have you gotten better at that?
Yeah,
That's good. What's been your favorite part of the season?
going to all the tournaments.
Do you like competing?
Yeah,
How do you feel you guys have done so far?
good,
Good? Okay, how do you think your girls are doing in Florida?
good.
My name is Caitlin Nass,
What position do you play?
shortstop.
And what's been the toughest part this season?
I would say fielding the ball.
How so?
Well, most of the time I'll say that the ball is coming too slow or too fast, and I'll jump up on it.
So you've just been having trouble with your timing?
Yeah.
Have you gotten any better at that?
Yeah, I did actually at the end of this one in Idaho. So,
Hey, what's been your favorite part of the season?
hanging out with my friends and getting to know everyone.
Okay, have you met a lot of people around the areas you guys have competed at?
Yeah.
Okay, how do you think your girls will do in Florida?
I think we'll do great.
Do you think you guys will make it to the end?
Yes.
How confident are you in that?
Pretty good. I think we'll make it to that, yeah.
There you go.
I am Melly Rodriguez. I play center field.
And what's been the toughest part of the season?
I'm not sure.
Not sure.
No.
None of it's been tough? It's all been a breeze?
Yeah, pretty much.
There you go. Okay, what's been your favorite part of the season?
Winning those 2 tournaments.
How tough were the tournaments?
Not that tough, but they were, maybe the championship games were a little tough, a little competition.
Okay. How do you think your girls are doing in Florida?
I think we'll do pretty good.
You think you guys will make it to the end?
Yes, I think so.
I'm Davey Vaughn.
What position do you play?
I play left field.
What's been the toughest part of the season for you?
When it's like really close, and then like you get like nervous. Like,
So when the game's ending?
yeah, like at the end.
How often does that happen this season?
It happened in the championship game and regionals.
Were you nervous?
Yeah.
Okay, what's been your favorite part of the season?
Probably winning the championship games.
Yeah? Which one was the toughest to beat?
The regional championship game.
Okay. How do you think your girls are doing in Florida?
I think we'll do pretty good.
You think you guys will make it to the end?
Yes.
Perfect. Did you go already?
No, that was my sister.
Oh, okay. Can you please start off by introducing yourself?
I'm Naomi Baker.
Okay, and what position do you play?
I play left field.
Okay, what's been the toughest part of the season for you?
Probably getting more runs on the closer championship games.
Okay, how many did you get?
I don't remember.
Quite a few?
Yeah.
Okay, what's been your favorite part of the season?
The championship games.
Hi, Marissa Wolf.
And what position do you play?
First,
Okay, what's been the toughest part of the season for you?
I think it's toughest part is trying to field the ball. correctly for me. Like if it's a hit ball down the line, then I usually like try to grab it sideways.
Have you gotten better at that?
Yes, I have.
Okay, what's been your favorite part this season?
I think it's just playing with the same girls that I've played with for years.
Have you guys become closer friends and all?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we'll do very well since we've known each other so long and know each other's weaknesses and our strengths. So I think that'll really help us.
I'm Laura Vaughn, assistant coach.
I'm Kevin Kelly, head coach.
And I'm Wendy Kelly, assistant coach.
We're here getting ready for the national championship Babe Ruth 12U softball. And we won the state tournament 2 weekends ago. Won the regional tournament last weekend in Idaho, and the regional tournament winner gets the berth to the World Series in, how do you pronounce it? Alachua, Florida. Alachua, Florida.
Great job to the coaches, Wendy and Kevin Kelly, and the rest of the volunteers that help out with the 12U girls. I know the Vaughn family is a huge support to them too.
Dollars for Scholars took place this last Saturday. It was a great turnout for a great cause, and the weather upheld all day long.
It was the best weather. My brother and I got to golf, and I gotta say, I got a shiner because my brother threw me, hey, throw me that ball, and he hucked it at me and nailed me right in the face. And
what kind brother.
Kind brother.
It took you back to like when you guys used to throw rocks at each other.
It did.
Yeah.
And we got second
that.
place, and good job, Inland Networks team.
You guys got second?
We got second. We shot a 55, and somebody else shot a 54.
Oh, man.
We actually tied for second place, but then they said the handicaps and...
Do you guys do one of those old, like, if this was the ball, just walk by,
kick it in? No, we didn't.
Oh, yeah. Of course not. Of course not.
We never do that.
Never.
But it was awesome. They had a bunch of people there, raised a lot of money for their scholarship foundation that they give out each year to a recipient in the high school level of the Cleveland-Roslyn High School. So awesome job, everybody that put on that event and raised some really good money.
Speaking of school and scholarships, summer is about to end.
Oh, what a bummer.
It's about halfway over. September 4th marks the first day of school. I know all you kids out there are looking forward to that day.
I bet they just can't wait to get out there.
Show off their new shoes and their new shirts.
And their 5-star binders, probably.
Yeah, or their JanSport backpacks.
JanSport.
JanSports.
Can't wait. And seniors, remember, make this year one of the best and be involved with community events and also community clubs. It's very important, and it really looks good on a scholarship.
Or a resume.
Resume, yeah.
Well,
definitely.
a job resume or
anything. A scholarship, going to a college, that's really important because that's the next step after high school, Jeff.
Yes, it is. And people in town that are taking big steps to preserve our history is Scotty Templin.
Yes, he is. He's doing great things at the Roslyn Museum. They are halfway out of debt. They had a huge debt at the beginning of his term, and he is making sure to get rid of that debt and make great things happen at the Roslyn Museum. And to start that off, he wanted to showcase some really cool things and start a trivia with our viewers. So make sure to pay attention and call if you know the answer to Scotty Templin's museum question.
Hello, I'm Scott Templin, director of the Roslyn Museum. We got a lot of exciting stuff going on here. We've been working on cleaning up our collection, getting everything in its proper storage containers, I guess you call it. We've been discovered a Roslyn Brewery keg from the older Roslyn Brewery, and we're going to be hopefully starting a bi-weekly competition or contest where if you can name the item that we come up with, you have a chance of winning a Coal Towns for the Cascade book, which is going to be drawn once a month. And yeah, come down and see us. We'd love to get everybody down here and come check it out. This Roslyn Brewery keg I found in the red shed over there. It's been stored there for a while. It was basically rotten and all in pieces, but I went over to our trusty hardware store, Harper Lumber, and found this stuff called the PC Petrify, which I put in there, and it soaks into the wood and hardens it. and then paint it with urethane, spar urethane, and now it's back together. Hopefully it'll last for another 100 years or so. And then we had this spout for it, was just hanging up on the wall. But it's a great example of you know, some of the stuff we have here. Yeah, this right here is Rudolf Oppenlander, was the original brewmaster for the Roslyn Brewery. If you can guess which brewery it's still in operation today, stole him away back around 1917, 18, somewhere around there. You get a chance to win Cold Towns of the Cascades. We're going to be having drawing once a month. All the successful, the right answers will get thrown into a jar, and Nolan or Jeff is going to pick a winner. And this is a $50 value here. I think they go for like $350 online, because there's no, that's out of print right now, and I think we have the only copies left. So it's a great book, lots of history in it. So guess away, and good luck.
Thank you, Scotty. We're looking forward to seeing you in a couple weeks, buddy.
I know, great job. I love seeing those old artifacts at the Roslyn Museum. Make sure to get down there, donate, and check out all the wonderful treasures they have. They have a American flag from the Civil War.
That's pretty impressive.
They have some of the most amazing things down at that Roslyn Museum, I'll tell you what.
That is impressive.
Keep up the great work, Scotty, and the rest of the volunteers.
We here at INTV would like to take this time to thank all of our sponsors who helped us through this journey of getting this news or show where it is today.
Yeah, we
don't even know what it is, really.
We don't know. Well, we started in 2009 knowing what it was, but we've transformed it into something that we have yet figured out what it is. It is a human interest show. We just don't have a name for it.
It's the show that never ends.
So we'd love to thank our sponsors, Ruby's, the Cleon Public Market, Farm and Home, and everybody that has contributed to making Jeff, myself, and INTV what it is. Thank you so much.
1,000 thank yous. Up-and-coming unicyclist Colton Carey is gonna attempt the impossible with Jacques Young, unicycling all the way from Roslyn to the top of Snoqualmie Pass.
Pretty cool. This is a 4-day travel, and Colton Carey needs your help. And here he is to let you know more about his travel.
Hi, I'm Colton Carey. I'm a Roslynite and a unicycler. I've been working on the art of unicycling for about 5 years, and now I'm about to face my biggest challenge so far. Unicycling from Cle to North Bend over the John Wayne Trail. I won't be going alone. I'll be with my longtime friend and unicycle mentor, Jacques Young. And over the course of 4 days, I'll go from South Cle to North Bend, camping along the way. However, a trip like this takes a bit of money, as equipment isn't cheap. And I'm going to need even more support than I've already gotten from the community, with a special thanks to the Roslyn Theater. I'm going to need a little bit more. You can donate at the Roslyn Theater to help my cause, or you can just wish me good luck on my Facebook page, www.facebook.com/wheelsbefree. If you have any questions, you can inquire at the Roslyn Theater. You can always call me anytime at 509-304-4984. A big thanks to Channel 40 and the Roslyn community.
Thank you, Colton Carey. The best of luck to you and Jacques Young on your expedition / journey / adventure / unicycling. I saw Colton going up the street of Roslyn, going uphill, playing the guitar.
Riding the unicycle.
I saw him on Progress Path, reading a book on Progress Path.
That's probably not the safest one.
No, and
I'd say guitar is probably safe, but not a book.
Yeah, I don't think me on a unicycle period is unsafe.
Please, though, if you have some camping gear that you'd like to donate to Colton in his travels, his expedition, actually, please give us a call, 659-3940, and we'd love to hook that up with Colton to make his travel just that much easier. And thank you, Colton, for that news story. And please, get there safely. That looks like a very fun time.
Speaking of impressive, you guys have helped raise money to fight for a cure for it, and now you guys can become a part of researching for cancer prevention.
The Relay for Life is putting this on in Yakima. It's a 3-day class. What a great idea to try to figure out how cancer can be prevented with environment, stress levels, if you smoke or if you drink. So please, if you are above the age of 30 and would like to attend these classes, they're very important for cancer prevention. They're going on August 12th through the 17th. On August 13th, from 3 to 7, this will be held at the St. Timothy's Episcopal Church at 4105 Ritchie Road in Yakima. And on August 14th, they will be going on from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Roosevelt Elementary School, 120 North 16th Avenue. And the last class will be going on August 15th, 3 to 7 p.m., Shields Bag and Printing, 1009 Rock Avenue in Yakima.
Phone scams have been sweeping across the Kittitas County. This is mainly targeted on Medicare patients, so elderly, and if you have received a call asking you about your personal information or to confirm your personal information with Medicare, please hang up, call the Sheriff's Department at 509-962-7525. This is very important, and the last thing you want to do is give your personal information to a stranger.
Yeah, very important. Always make sure you know who you're giving your information to, and if just a stranger's calling up, please make sure to figure out if they're legit before you're giving out any information, even your last name. Very important.
Yep. The storm is breaking through in our, what would you call it, non-mainlanders neck of the woods.
And scary times right here for Hawaiians, because there is a huge storm brewing off of the coast of Maui, and they're looking at 50 to 60 mile per hour winds and waves going from 12 to 18 feet. This is going to be pretty scary. They're looking at floods, and also dangerous large surf could also take out some houses. So
and pretty gnarly bodyboarding weather, bro.
Get one wave before you take me. One wave.
Probably some really gnarly bodyboarding and surfing for the locals, but probably some scary times for other people around Hawaii.
Absolutely.
This is Flossie. Nothing much flossy about this, but just a big storm going to Hawaii. And our hearts and prayers go out to the people of Hawaii, and hopefully no sharknadoes.
No sharknadoes.
I finally watched Sharknado. I am not a fan. But you should watch Sci-Fi and watch Sharknado just to say you did, like everybody else has wasted their time.
School board meeting is going to take place tonight, so if you're watching this, it's already over, but
it's going on.
Yeah, it's going on,
right?
It's
at 6 p.m.
Yeah, but the news doesn't air till 7
p.m.
Yeah, so
you could have checked out the school board live and then rushed home at 7.
But if you want to watch this meeting in its entirety, you can watch it only here on INTV at the times below.
Or just 3 p.m. Monday through Friday.
There you go.
August 7th, there's a public hearing on Initiative 502. This is going on in Ellensburg at the Student Ballroom. It's at 400 East University Way from 6 to 9 p.m. August 7th, public hearing on Initiative 502. Very important to know about the legalization of marijuana.
The 3/10 Proposition Act is fully in place. Ballots are out and state officials are asking you to vote yes on 0.3% sales tax. Not an increase, but just continuing from the 2007 ballot.
Very important, and make sure to check out all the great interviews we have with Chief Miller, Lori Clemente, and Chief Ferguson about the 3/10 proposition.
The Grid Kids are in desperate need of seeking a football coach, so if you have football knowledge that you would like to share amongst our children, it is welly needed, and it's going to be greatly recognized, and it takes a lot of time and effort to get all these kids settled down in one place to learn the tactics of football.
It's pretty sad. It's getting very close to when they need a coach, and they are saying that they're going to be going to Ellensburg in the fall of Grid Kids. They haven't seen
anybody step up
step up, so please step up and continue the Grid Kids legacy, because this is what our kids need to be better in high school in the football.
And that they do, Nolan, that they do. We're gonna go on to our weekly trivia question for the Roslyn Theater. We didn't have anyone call in last week.
No, so please call in 649-3940 if you know how many seats are in the balcony of the Roslyn Theater, and you can win 2 tickets to the world famous Roslyn Theater, which includes 1 tub of popcorn and 2 pops. That's a beautiful date right there.
Yes, it is.
You and your girlfriend could go, Jeff.
Yes, or you
but
and
you
your
can't
wife.
win.
I know, because if I could, I would have already won because I got it first guess.
You saw it on the piece of paper.
I didn't see it.
It's on our
piece of
script.
paper. Yeah, but I didn't see it.
So please, give us a call, 649-3940. If you know how many seats are in the balcony of the Roslyn Theater, and you can win those beautiful prizes.
It's more than 10, but less than 100.
Ooh, good guess.
There you go.
I'll even say less than 30.
Ooh, now you're pushing it.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you're giving
Sun Country proudly presents Friends Helping Friends. This is a 4-man scramble tournament going on at beautiful Sun Country. This is August 3rd. Shotgun starts at 9 p.m. $45 per golfer, and you can register at the Inland Networks offices or at Sun Country. And this is going to be helping Rick Conway. He had a horrible accident at Sun Country, and Sun Country is doing a great job on helping him raise his money for medical bills and to make him live comfortably.
So please get out there and attend. The M's battled in Safeco yesterday.
On July 28, 2013. And why is that such a big deal, Jeff? We never report on baseball.
I know we don't, because we're not big fans of
Nobody
baseball.
watches baseball.
Nope, nobody watches Mariners.
Except for my grandma.
Yeah.
Sorry, Grandma.
Why do you have to be sorry for that? She's a stay true Mariners fan. That's impressive.
She loves her Mariners.
That's impressive. And me and Nolan usually don't watch it, but then we had a little wager yesterday when it came to us having to watch it. Because
we were eating lunch, and Minnesota was up by 2. It was the 3rd inning. Bet $5. And
against the Mariners.
All of a sudden, when we were leaving, the Mariners were up 5-2, and they won 6-4.
They probably heard me bet. They're like, Jeff, you never bet against us, and now we got to step up our game.
We better step it up.
And if you guys saw a giant mushroom cloud over Leavenworth yesterday, there is a fire that's taking place in Chelan County.
Pretty scary right here. A big fire. There's 15% containment from Sunday, and it has taken away 2 homes and injured 2 firefighters. So we've all been a part of it because of the Taylor Bridge and the Tabletop Mountain Fire. And all the help and emergency crews are out there right now trying to put this out. So please, if you're out there, stay out of their way so they can get this fire contained as fast as possible.
And the best of luck to all the firefighters out there fighting this horrific fire.
And remember, there is a burn ban, so please do not light any fires. And if you do see a fire, report it and make sure it gets dead out.
Well, we'd like to shut down tonight's episode by wishing some people a happy birthday, including today on the 29th, Azure Bartron. Happy birthday.
Soon to be Azure Carter. They're getting married here pretty soon in September. Congratulations to those 2. On the 1st of August, we have Rayette Martinez, Brandon Hill, and Scotty Fisher. Happy birthday.
And on the 2nd of August, we have my cousin, Brandon DeVere. Happy birthday. Floyd Rogalski, Steve Singer, and Ashley Caldwell. Happy birthday.
On August 3rd, my old classmate, Chris Bolero. Happy birthday.
And on the 4th of August, happy birthday to Toby Hart and Robert Foodaz.
Happy birthday to everybody. And if we missed your birthday, please don't let it happen again. Give us a call, 649-3940. Facebook us, become a friend, and like us on Facebook.
And we would like to take this time one more time to wish the best of luck to the 12U softball girls and the coaches heading off to go try to snag the national title down in Florida.
Gonna be an awesome time this weekend, and we're gonna be sending them off again July 30th, downtown Cle Elum. Get out there, get your foghorns, everything, and let's have a loud and proud send-off to our 12U girls. Congratulations, girls, on getting that far, and hopefully you can place, because that would be even more amazing for our little town.
It'd be pretty impressive.
It's been a couple local boys.
Shooting some local news.
For you, July 29th, the last day, 2013. I'm Nolan Weiss.
And I'm Jeffrey Jorgensen.
Adios, amigos.
This is the show that never ends.
Great job.
The museum question.
Dum bum bum.